Hi girls, and welcome back to a new YouTube video, or if you're new here, welcome to my channel. I mainly review Oner Active hauls, but I am trying to do more vlogs and things like that. So if you like that kind of stuff, then please stick around, subscribe, as it really helps. So of course, today we have got a new Oner Active capsule that I'm going to review. One that I'm really excited about because it's colourful and I love colour, especially it's now spring, summer. So I'm so excited for this, and I've been patiently waiting for some proper bright summer colours. So this is the perfect timing if that's what you're looking for. So the new capsule is called Set the Tone, and the capsule goes live on Monday the 27th of May at 5 PM UK time, and I'm pretty sure there will be 1 PM UK time for Gold members early access as well. So before I run through everything launching, I did just want to quickly mention that I am an Oner Active athlete, and so if you find my videos helpful and my content helpful and you wish to support me whilst you shop, thank you so much, it really means the world. You can do that by using my athlete support link, which is in the description box, and it's on my other social media platforms inside the bio, so you can always find it really easy there. Quickest thing you could do is copy and paste the link, save it into your notes, and then when you open it up on Safari, then it does go directly through my link, which shows Oner Active that you guys are shopping through me, my recommendations, and everything like that. So it really, really helps. And I also then have a discount code, which you guys can use for a little bit of money off. When you use that as well, again, it does support me and show Oner Active that you guys are shopping directly through me. So trust me, it means the world. When you use my links and my codes, I see it all. I see you girls that support me all the time, and that's exactly why I do monthly givebacks as well. So if you didn't know, I do monthly givebacks. All you have to do to enter is, once you've used my athlete links or codes, forward your Oner Active or ESN confirmation over to my email, which I'll just leave here. Once you forward that over to me, that enters you into my giveaway, because I can see against my sales that you have shopped through me. So it's just a nice way that I can give back to one of you each month, just as a little thank you for going that extra mile and supporting me. So thank you so much. So let's get straight into it. All of the colours in this capsule are existing colours, some that we've not seen restocked in over a year, I would say. So I know you guys are going to be really excited because there is also quite a few different colours and one neutral as well. So we have got Racing Green, one of my favourites. I absolutely love this colour. It's like a nice deep, like luxurious green colour. We have got Velvet Pink, which we've only seen before, I believe, in Unified. So I'm really excited now that it's going to be coming out in some new pieces, and I know a lot of you pink lovers will be really happy about this. We then have got Glaucous Blue, which we saw for the 12 Days of Gains. Again, we'll be having some new pieces launched in this colour. This is one of my favourites. I just think it's really flattering, and every time I wear this, people say it really suits me. So I love this colour. And then we have got Warm Sand, which I cannot find in my wardrobe, but I will leave a picture on the screen so you can see what Warm Sand looks like. In this capsule, we have got a range of different collections. So we've got SoftMotion, Effortless, Unified, lots going on. Everybody's different kind of favourite, which is really nice because there's a few different options, especially for bras and things like that. What I did firstly also want to mention is, with everything going on in America, there are some items that the girlies in the US won't be able to purchase, and I know it's super frustrating, and it is the way it is. You know, there's nothing, unfortunately, at the moment that can be changed about that you cannot purchase these particular items, but Oner are working on it, and hopefully it won't be long where you guys will be able to start buying those products again, because I know you absolutely love them. But for now, there will be a few items, which I'll mention as we go along, that the US girls won't be able to pick up. Okay, so there are a few items that I don't have with me in colours like the Warm Sand that I didn't select. So instead, I will just pop pictures on the screen to show you exactly what they look like. But probably the most wanted and exciting item that will be launching are both the SoftMotion flares and the SoftMotion straight legs. These, as we know, go viral. They're a sellout. Everybody wants them. Everybody's trying to make dupes of them, but they just don't compare. I cannot tell you how flattering they are. And I don't know a single person that has purchased them that doesn't like them. So yeah, the flares and the straight legs are coming out. So in the straight legs, there will only be warm sand. And then in the flares, we'll have warm sand and also racing green. So a couple different options for the flares. I wear a size extra small, and in the flares, I wear the short length, which is absolutely perfect for me. In the straight legs, I decided to go for a regular length, which is a tiny bit too long. But what I found on the short length is that when I'm walking or when I was working out wearing them, they would start to rise a little bit and just sort of bunch up in the crotch. So they would end up at my ankle, and I didn't like that. I want them to like be on the floor. So going for a regular works really well. Without trainers, they are on the floor. They're like sweeping the floor, but with trainers on, they're fine. And I am 5'2", so the flares, like I mentioned, I wear a short because they don't seem to rise up at all on me, so I stick to my true size for those. So yeah, I would just say if you are probably 5'2" taller, go for the regular length. But anything shorter, then the short length will be fine for you. But yes, if I can recommend getting your hands on anything, it would definitely be the straight legs and the flares. You can't go wrong. They're so flattering the way they sit. They're so soft, so buttery, and they're just such a handy thing to have in your wardrobe because you can wear them day to day, Pilates, you can wear them to the gym. They're not specifically made for the gym, but you can definitely wear them in the gym and everyone will be asking you where they're from. Okay, so then moving on to another SoftMotion bottoms that we've got. We have got shorts and we have got cycling shorts. So two different lengths, which is really nice because we didn't have cycling shorts for quite a while and I used to get questions all the time. And I always used to wear the cycling shorts myself until I got a little bit more confident wearing shorts. I then started wearing the sort of regular shorter shorts. So that is what I've picked up here in the SoftMotion bottoms. This is glaucous blue, and I just honestly, I think these are more flattering than Effortless shorts. And nothing ever would be effortless for me until these came out, and I think on the glutes they really do make the glutes look a lot more flattering. One thing with SoftMotion that I haven't mentioned is it's not compressive and it's not meant to be. So because of that, you may find that the waist rolls down a bit or it doesn't suck you in. If you're in between two sizes, I'd recommend going for the size down, which is exactly what I do. I wear an extra small here, and they fit me perfect. So I absolutely love the SoftMotion shorts. We just have the tiny little logo on the back, but it's the glute seam and the little V shape here that is just what's so flattering, because from the front they're super plain. We don't have a front seam or anything like that, no contouring, just the plain stitching on the waistband here. And yeah, absolutely love them. For both the shorts and the cycling shorts, you'll be able to grab all four colours, which is the glaucous blue, the velvet pink, racing green, and the warm sand. Moving on to another item that I didn't pick up in this capsule in particular is the SoftMotion jacket. Don't know why I didn't, because the SoftMotion jackets are my absolutely favourite jacket. Obviously we have the unified and we had the timeless. SoftMotion is by far the comfiest and the stretchiest and most breathable. I can wear it throughout my whole workout session, not get hot, not get feel restricted or anything. And of course it has got pockets, which is always handy. So the SoftMotion jackets I really recommend, and you also could size down if you're in between sizes, because SoftMotion is super stretchy. They are a really plain design with, just like on the shorts, the Oner logo on the back. You have got the thumb holes as well on the jacket. I will attach some pictures on the screen of me wearing a different colour so that you can see what they look like on me, but absolutely my favorite jackets. So for the SoftMotion jackets, you will be able to grab glaucous blue and warm sand. And another one of my favorites, everything so far that's my favorite, is SoftMotion. So I think that's kind of saying something. We have got the new, well, kind of new SoftMotion vest. So they do come in two different lengths. You have got the crop length and then a regular length. I do have a couple of both, and I do wear the crop length a lot more often. I love both of them, but I just seem to, same for Mellow Soft, I always go for the crop length because I just like where it sits on me. But if you're someone that doesn't want to make sure that there's no stomach on show, then I would go for the regular length one. But they do have a built-in bra. You can take the pads out as well. The straps aren't adjustable, so that is one thing to bear in mind. I did size down to an extra small in one of the colours, and the straps did start to become quite tight after a little bit of wear. So I stick to a size small, which is the size that I wear in all sports bras. So I would recommend just sticking to your true size for this. But I love the scoop back detail. I think it's so flattering. And again, on all the SoftMotion pieces, it's so minimal branding that we just have the little Oner design here stitched on. And I just think that's really nice and simple. And if you follow me on Instagram, you'll see I wear these vests with like jeans all the time at the moment, and I just think it's a really nice staple to have because they're really flattering. Like, they don't show too much cleavage, but they just show a little something, if that makes sense. And I just think it's so flattering. And also I do find them very snatching. I do think they still like suck your waist in a little bit, and like I said, you can wear them in the gym, out of the gym. It's just the perfect vest that you could grab. So I definitely recommend the SoftMotion vest. You'll be able to grab all four colours again. So that's glaucous blue, velvet pink, warm sand, and racing green. Moving on to sports bras, we have got one that I didn't select, which is the EasyLift halter neck sports bra. One I absolutely love, but I don't wear too often. I do find on me the halter neck is a little bit uncomfortable after a couple hours, which for me just isn't very practical. And I've chosen the bras that I could wear for hours, and I find them super comfortable. So the halter neck is such a flattering one, such a nice design, and I love it. But just for me, I just know I don't wear it enough to grab it. But if you love a backless bra, I'd recommend your true size. If you're in between sizes, you could size up just to limit the soreness on the traps. But also, if you don't have very big traps, then you probably won't experience any soreness. I don't have big traps, but I think I have a little bit of something there that I do find halter necks or any tight straps do rub on me. But yeah, such a nice bra. There are removable pads inside the bra as well, and the halter neck is not adjustable. But you'll be able to grab all four colours, so glaucous blue, velvet pink, racing green, and warm sand. But moving on to the bras that I did select because I find them so comfortable and so flattering, is the EasyLift high neck sports bra. This one obviously has a little bit more support and more coverage as well. From the front, as you can see, it is high neck, which I just think is very flattering on the shoulders. But then from the back, we have got the little cross back, which I just think looks really nice on the back. So I think if you like to, show off upper body, you will really, really like this bra. And it's so comfortable. Like, I have worn this for like all day, and it's not too tight at all. I think it's just where the straps are like this, and it's so stretchy, it's comfortable. It has got removable pads as well, which you can always take out. But I think if you like a high neck, you need to try this because you will absolutely love it. I live in these. I've literally selected like 2 colours, and I'm ready to buy the other colours as well. The EasyLift high neck sports bra, you'll be able to grab all 4 colours again. The next sports bra that we have is a SoftMotion sports bra. So we have the SoftMotion bralette, which is the one that has a little bit less coverage than the sports bra, but it's not the minimal scoop back one that we had last time. So this one, as you can see, the back is not a scooped back, it is like a racer back, I think it's called. So it's just the little thick line down the middle, still really flattering on the back because it shows all of your back here. And from the front, it shows cleavage, but not too much. It's definitely not a high support bra, but for me, I think it's so comfortable, and my true size small, fits really well. I think for this bra, if you do have bigger boobs, definitely size up. I'm sure Ali mentions that she sizes up, and she much prefers the fit, so that is what I would recommend to you if that's the case. But otherwise, you could definitely go with your true size for this bra. You'll be able to grab this SoftMotion bralette in all 4 colours as well. And the last sports bra launching, that again I didn't select because it's one I don't really wear very often. On me, I don't think it looks flattering on me, and I also found it really hard to train in because I think I'm kind of, a size extra small was too small for me and a size small was a bit too big on me, is the Unified Micro Bandeau. So that's the one with the sort of scoop in the back, which is so nice. I absolutely love the bandeau, but it slips on me. I wore it when I was working out, and the whole session I was just pulling it up, and it kind of spoilt my session. I just thought, I can't wear this. It's not practical for me. I know some girls run in it, but on me, yeah. If it had straps, it would be a different story, obviously, but as it is strapless, for me, it just doesn't work. But it's such a flattering bra on others. And like I said, some people can run in it. So it obviously works for some, and some people it doesn't work. So I buy the size small, but like I said, it does slip on me. So I would recommend your true size, and if you're in between, then you could size down to make sure that there's no slipping there. So obviously the bandeau is unified, and as some of you may know, the unified collection is the one that the US girls aren't able to get their hands on right now. So for that micro bandeau bralette, the US girls, unfortunately, you won't be able to shop it, but everybody else you can. And it will be available in all 4 colours. So sticking with unified, as I mentioned, unfortunately, the US girlies, I'm so sorry, you won't be able to get your hands on this, which I know you're going to be so gutted about, because it is the Uniard, the all-in-one piece. I love this piece. I really, really love them, and I just think, I just feel so good in a one piece, unless I feel bloated. That's the one thing I'll say, because obviously it is all in one. There's no sort of compression like you would get at the waist of like Effortless leggings, for example, or unified leggings. It doesn't suck you in as much, but I just absolutely love it. What I love the most is definitely the back. It's such a low scoop, and obviously you've got the cross straps here, which also are adjustable, which is really handy, and there's removable pads inside as well. But I absolutely love these, and I think it was the latest launch, they have actually increased the length of the shorts now, which when I tried it on today, I think this was the newest one that I've got so far. I put it on and I thought, oh my God, I can definitely tell that it's longer, which is so much better, because before it was just under my bum, whereas this fits so much better. So I'm really happy about this. So for this, I do actually wear a size extra small. So I am a bit, some things I'm an extra small, some things I'm a small. In this, I am an extra small. And this will be launching in all 4 colours as well. Same for the long version, so obviously the long legs, which I've still just never tried for some reason. I've never picked it. I definitely should next time, because I need to know how it fits on me and if I like it. But you'll be able to grab the long one in only Glaucous Blue. Okay, now we're moving on to one of the favourites, Effortless leggings and Effortless shorts. So let's start with the shorts. Well, the leggings and the shorts are the exact same, of course, but just different lengths. But Effortless is such a favourite for a reason. It's so flattering. We have got sort of like the minimal little short scrunch bum here, but we've also got contour lines around the glutes and also on the front, which is just really flattering and just really like, enhances the glutes. And of course we've got the waistband here as well. The same as the leggings, which I've got here in racing green. I would say 95% of the time I'm wearing Effortless bottoms to the gym because they're comfy, they're stretchy, they're breathable because they're not too thick, and they're the most flattering. I always pick them up. I think if SoftMotion was compressive, I would wear them more, but because they're not, I don't love them for the gym. So Effortless for me is #1 for the gym, and I definitely recommend picking up Effortless bottoms if you've never tried them before, because you will absolutely love them. One thing that I will say is, obviously, because Effortless is that thinner second skin kind of material, light colours can be see-through. They're not 100% squat proof. Even some of the darker colours, especially if they're quite tight on your body, they can be sheer. So I tend to stick for brighter and darker colours rather than, for example, warm sand. Personally, I just won't wear that to the gym where it is a little bit more sheer. I'm just someone who's a bit more conscious of that. My gym is quite bright lights, and I would just rather wear a darker colour on the bottom. So that's just something to bear in mind. And like I said, when leggings or shorts are too tight and they're being very stretched around your glutes, they can become quite sheer as well. So if you find Effortless quite tight, like you've tried it before, I would definitely recommend going up one size, and you'll probably find it a lot more comfortable and a lot more squat proof as well. But yes, for the Effortless shorts and leggings, you'll be able to grab all 4 colours. And then last couple bits we've got are some different t-shirts. So there's quite a few different options available for your personal taste. We have got some Oversized, which is the classic lightweight t-shirts, coming in all 4 colours again. These I don't really wear too often at the moment, but they are definitely really handy to have in the wardrobe. And if you love an oversized t-shirt and like pump covers, this is definitely something for you. It will be coming in short sleeve and long sleeve as well. In these, I do wear an extra small because they are oversized. I most of the time will be tucking it either in the front or in the back, and when I wear a small, I find there's quite a lot of material to like tuck into my sports bra. So for me, I do go for my smaller size, but I would say most people probably stick to their true size. And we then have the cotton icon t-shirts, ones that I absolutely love, coming again in all 4 colors. These are super flattering. They've got a bit more of a cap sleeve, I'd say, than Mellow Soft, slightly a bit more higher up. But they've got a tone-on-tone logo just here, and it's just such a flattering top that you can wear to the gym. They are not sweat-proof though, just one thing to mention, but that definitely shouldn't be the reason you don't buy them for the gym. Definitely still wear them because they're such a flattering t-shirt to wear, because it's a bit more fitted. I wear an extra small in them, so again, I wear the smaller size of my 2 sizes. You could definitely stick to your true size, or if you want it to be a little bit tighter sort of on the arms and on your stomach, then you could wear your smaller size. Next up we have got Mellow Soft, which is what I'm wearing here. Just to mention, unfortunately, Mellow Soft is one of the collections that is not is not available in the US at the moment. So I'm really sorry about that for all the US girls. But we will have the short sleeve and long sleeve in both the cropped and the long length. So, and if you've never tried Mellow Soft, I definitely think you should, because I actually wear these every single day at home. They're just the t-shirt that I chuck on. Like I normally don't wear a sports bra, and I just chuck it on. So comfortable, but still flattering because they are a tight t-shirt. And I do wear them to the gym as well quite a lot. But again, they're not sweat proof, but they're just a flattering t-shirt that you can wear over your leggings. So yeah, there will be short sleeve, long sleeve in the crop length and the long length. And instead of all 4 colors, we won't have racing green. So just to confirm, it will be warm sand, glaucous blue and velvet pink only for the Mellow Soft t-shirts. And then we have the go-to seamless tops. We have fitted and we have loose, short sleeve and long sleeve. So again, 4 different options for the go-to seamless tops. I usually always wear the fitted ones. short sleeve or long sleeve. I've picked out the short sleeve in the racing green, and in these I do again size down to my smaller size, so I wear an extra small, and you can definitely size down in these because they are so stretchy. They are a thinner material, so they're so breathable and you don't get too warm wearing them for your session. But yeah, these I just wear all the time because I just think they look really, really nice, and they're so comfortable as well. Like I said, you can wear it for your whole workout session and not get hot or like irritated or restricted. So this is definitely one of the t-shirts that I would recommend, especially if you're in the US and you like Mellow Soft. Maybe the go-to seamless would be something that you would go for instead. So you'll be able to grab all 4 colors in the short sleeve and long sleeve fitted top. In the loose top, so it's basically the same but just a baggier fit, you will only be able to grab 3 different colors. So you won't be able to grab the velvet pink, but you can get the racing green, warm sand, and the glaucous blue. So like I said, it's just a baggier fit. Stick to your true size in that one. And that is everything launching in the Set the Tone capsule. Quite a few different colors. There's some neutrals in there for the people that don't like the bright colors, but if you do love bright colors, especially pink or blue, then I think you will love this capsule. There's quite a few different collections. Obviously we have got the SoftMotion straight legs and flares and the SoftMotion vest, so this is definitely a really exciting capsule launching. I know it's going to be super popular and I can't wait to see you girls in it. If you did have any questions, make sure to comment below or just give me a DM on Instagram. I'll leave my name here, and make sure to head over to my Instagram because you will see my try on haul and you'll see me wearing one of these pieces at mine and Ali's sponsored Oner Active event as well. And don't forget to use code MEGMAE in your basket for a little discount, as well as using my Oner Active support link to support me whilst you shop, as it means so much. And I will see you in the next video.